Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Coloring Carew. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Let's watch the skip rings. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Especially that stuff on the internet goes flying. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Hmm. How's that crooked? I found out what bubblegum's chewing gum's made out of. I'm like, no wonder they say, please do not swallow it. Because what it's made out of, you can't digest it. But why? It used to be made out of all real stuff, tree resin, and now it's made out of synthetic stuff, rubbers and plastics. How did him? I watched the video the other day. I was curious. I'm like, oh, so that's why we can't swallow it. This little girl ate so much of it that it just was a big glob in its stomach. It just bobs there in your stomach. You can't digest it. See, I figured after devotions, work on this, watch the videos. And I sit. The thing is, I watch the videos. I'm like here, holding like this. My head's to the right, watching the video. I'm like, no, you got to do this and just listen to that. But it doesn't work out that way. It don't work out that way. Remember, this one woman had a baby. The- Oh, it was so funny. 'Cause they had a 2-year-old, then they had a newborn baby. That newborn baby got a rocking horse, rocking chair. The stuff that won't be used for at least a couple of years. The rocking chair the mother was sat in and rocked her. It's mainly for that purpose. But that rocking chair, no rocking horse. So you sat on it and you bounce it, or you rock back and forth. I can't explain what it looks like. It's not the old wooden one. It's like metal and stuff. There's springs and stuff. The baby was 2 weeks old. The 2-year-old used that a lot. And his husband says, maybe I went too overboard. The 2-year-old said, can I use it? Sorry, 3 years old. Because she was very verbal. She could have been two. Who knows? Did you ever have those days? It's hungry all day days. Yeah, should have done dishes. There was one woman. She always had to have the regular hot chocolate in the summer. No summer. Well, once in a while I did in the summer, but regular hot chocolate in the winter. The kids came in. They thought it was warm milk. No, it's white hot chocolate. They go ooh. They took a sip. No, that's good. I wonder if this brown fruit color. Hmm. Because you can dye it that color and just use white chocolate. And they will not. They won't know. No, probably look like dew if you did. Itchy back, I'm sorry. No, I have long hair. You always have hair in your back. You never could catch it. I still don't know why Cassie and her husband moved to where they did. And not go for Cranston. And not go for Christmas. Ollie was so upset. He would give up all his toys he got just to have them back. I remember the first time going to bed in Rhode Island. Number one, I was not tired. I would move from the West Coast, Alaska, to Cranston. That's a big change. I was jet lagged for a long time. A lot of the times at night, I just laid there sleeping, lay there awake, and couldn't sleep. I would see it. It was like 3 a.m. I'll go to the bathroom one last time. Hopefully that was the last, and I go back to sleep. Could have been 2 a.m. I don't know. I'm just using a reference. And then after a while, like during the weekend, I would sometimes on the weekends I would get extra sleep. Once we got an apartment and got settled in and everything, I slept a lot better. All right, the first time I slept in, I'm like, and I heard my mom say, "Yeah, I'm keeping my daughter Michelle home from school today because she's still sleeping and she hasn't slept well since the divorce and everything like that." Oh, good. I'm glad you understand. I'm good. I remember hearing that. And I went back to sleep. Or I laid there and pretended I was sleeping for a while. And she came to my door and said, "Called you out of school. Just, I gotta go get do shopping. I'll be right back." Yes, I was only 7, but or 8. I think I was 8. But no, I moved out here in 1980, didn't I? I don't know, whatever year, second grade, at the end of second grade. I will move him. Oh, okay. Watch this is how we're being man. I bet they feel lucky they can heat up the pool to 97 degrees and go swimming in the middle of winter. I bet they can do that in a blizzard. Blizzard. I can learn how to talk right. Sometimes people say that. What did you say? You're mumbling. I got my original big boat back. I heard of this one woman. She's afraid that this one wouldn't stay sticky. I don't know if it ruined her diamond painting, but she always sprayed a mist on it, then cover it with the paper. And she says it smells kind of weird. I was saying to myself, it could be mildew, because she sprayed it and then covered it with plastic. All right, you don't have to spray it. Some says, well, why do you spray it? Oh, you have to, otherwise the stickiness stuff will go away. It says, no, you don't. I don't do that. But no. That's an M. Ah, Kuda, get back in there. You don't belong on the drill bit. No, I don't like drill dots. Glue dots. They don't like me. I'm not touching with my skin because This is the problem I had last time when it became less sticky because I used my fingers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, honey. That. I. uh, sorry. annoying. Get up there. There's another way you can do it. It's been aggravating me. There we go. So, what is everybody up to today? It's my 13 years resolution. Anniversary of being on YouTube. 13 years. I've been doing this over a decade. So, I've been doing this since I was in the 30s. Oof. It's a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Three, 5. Ooh. People say, get a drink, get a drink. There's just so much I can drink. Oh, it's the 7th. Or the 4th. I don't even know why I skipped two. I knew what I was doing when I was doing it. I mean, I knew I had to only skip one. That's fast. I might have an early supper. Like, no, I'll just have a snack soon. That's all. I never had my morning snack. I just had. What did I have? Hmm. I had a piece of pizza first off. Then after that, did I have something else? No, it was yesterday. I had a second breakfast. I was hungry, and today I just forced myself. I just went live and ignored that I was still hungry and had lunch. What did Oh, I had the toast that I said I was gonna have with peanut butter on two of them, and the other two, the rest of it jelly, or in the UK they call it jam. Um, I was still hungry, so I had the last two pieces of pizza. They were little ones, so eat that. Should be full. All the liquids I drink, I should be full. Not today. My stomach said, "More food, more food. I'm hungry." That's my stomach. I know somebody who was on some kind of medication, and for his behavior problems. He knew how to handle it because my mom taught him. But his mother had him on some kind of all natural breakfast drink in the morning. I mean, I know for a fact that's not going to keep him full. He said he's full because it probably tastes nasty. And she gives me a look, oh, what? So she made me one. I'm like, it's okay. And she goes, what's bad about it? It has a gritty, sour taste. So she got a different brand. He said it's better. He just rather not drink it. So she stopped that. Imagine if we needed glue dots for each one of these beads. I'll be stretching one dot for two beads. Well, that'll be a lot of dots. Let me check my account here. Oh yeah, look. Hooray, it's your channel's birthday. You've come so far. Just imagine where you and your community will be next year. Keep doing you. That is so cool. I just went to check just in case if there's any copyright stuff. Yeah. Get this, recent subscribers. The Night Owl. It says that she subscribed to my channel in the last 90 days. Cinema Storms and Digo Crochet and Crafts. Or Digo. I have no idea. Night Owl, you have something to we known each other for what? Since 1918. 2018. 2018. And you just subscribed to me now? You got things to explain, girl. Hmm. See all. Let's see who else recently subscribed to me. Oops. I accidentally clicked on someone's name. I did not want to do that. All right. Let's welcome the new people. Since October 22nd, Gladys. Gladys Barrier. Huh? December 3rd, the view is a view of my techie and nerdy life. You'll Cristobal. December 3rd, November. It's not in order. November 3rd is A. December 6th, I see Jerry. October 30th is Queen Bee. Cool. And Tamara coloring uh November 20th. Cinema Storms October 18th. Diego, I don't even know. Crochet and Crafts October 30th. The Night Owl December 23rd, 2022. Welcome to my channel the last 90 days. Welcome to my channel, Night Owl. Hmm. Night Owl, you know I love you, girl. YouTube probably unsubscribed you. That's what they call I don't know why they do this because a lot of people they unsubscribe is at the people's channel all the time. Mm, stupid. Oh, and YouTube does the spring cleaning. Beware, this one guy's had like maybe 1,300. They lost over 300 subscribers because they're the people that don't even have accounts no more. And but the channel was open, and YouTube took the channels down from inactivity. So you want to keep your channel, use it. Well, the crazy piece is Logan got his big cast off finally. He got a boot on so he can walk around again. But it feels good to walk around. And he could take that off. There was this one girl when she went had to get up to go to the bathroom, make a snack or whatever. Then she'll put her the boot on. But she was laying on the couch, which she did a lot with her leg to give it like rest, give it air. She would take the boot off. And when she was getting close to the date, we had to go get a check to see if um when she can start not wearing the boot full time. She was in her room with not her parents not knowing. She was practicing walking without the boot. Son of a bitch. And what happened was her leg gave out and she really broke it. Different area. So she put on the boot, left the boot on. Didn't tell them. Of course, she was in a lot of pain. Nobody was home. So that was nice leaving her alone. But they expected her to be sleeping. So how many times has this happened to people with the glue dot? But anyway, she rebroke it. It was a different spot. When he went for X-rays the next day, and they called the mother in, separate from the daughter. All right, that was not there the last time. Hey, Paula, how are you? So I had to talk to the daughter. I said, "What happened there?" She said, "I don't know. Obviously, it's a break that you did not see." Well, that needs surgery. That can't be just what do you call it? A boot fix or a cast fix. That needs serious surgery, pins, everything because of spiral frat. I don't even know how she did that. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. So they took her for more X-rays, different positions, and told us, "You're lucky. I believe a cast will fit." No, no, I want a boot. Nope, you're not never getting a boot. Never. You get a boot, you're in a hospital until you can walk again. She was so mad. And she goes, "I'll take the cast off." So what did the doctor do? Huh. Well, the parents said, "Do it." And they were in the hospital because they're going to keep her overnight for observation with because problems with the leg because they seen something different. It was an infection starting to set in. They got it under control, but the doctor says you're in here for 2 weeks. The girl, she didn't like it because she could not walk on it at all. Yeah, well, this girl, she promised the doctor she'll leave the boot on so she can actually give it, let it, open it up, let it get air. So, because she had bad dry skin, and so she left it off, and sometimes she would walk without it. When it got close to the date where they're going to do the X-rays to see if it's healed enough, um, if it was healed, and she slipped and re-broke it, and she quickly put on her boot and just left it on and not told her mother, and she did complain it was hurting her a lot. She goes, well, she says, well, you're going to the doctor's today anyway to get it checked, so he'll check it. And it was a brand new break too. So they put her on the floor. Oh yeah, she was in the hospital with it because it was this infection was setting in, and he kept her in there for 2 weeks. He wanted it to 100% heal good. And with her walking on it, even when it was broken, that didn't do good. And she had a cast all the way up to her hip. Well, yeah, she went. She didn't listen to nobody. That girl. And she knew better. She's 16. She had the cast up to her hip. No, yeah, all the way up to her hip, and it wrapped around her waist. She had one of those, and it was not fun. And she says she'll not, she respected what the doctor said and listened to them and did what they said. Yeah, she had a cast almost like Ollie's, but slightly different. I think in the hospital, it's more like a hard plastic um brace type thing. And when it was getting close to going home, he she got a cast with because they had hinges. It's weird around the waist and went on the leg and stuff. And when he got the full cast up to her hip, just like Ollie's. Yes, he broke his leg just like you did. He broke his thigh bone. No, no, no. She follows directions. The last time I heard of her, she was grounded too. When she got home with that cast, no, it wasn't around the waist. I think the father took it off the waist because it was thin strips of the cast going down. And he called the doctor. She's having a hard time with this one around the waist. Can I cut it off of her? Just as long as you know that she won't do nothing else. Dad says, "Oh no, I'll duct tape it to the sofa." And that's what he did. He took the top part off because it was removable anyway. So, and she duct taped her to the couch. I remember you. Yep, he's fine. And they went camping during Christmas again. And Ollie, remember what we were doing back a year ago? Don't remind me. And this time they were back with the baby sister. Of course, the baby didn't stay all night. They well, they slept at home. I think I might do some rice soon and have some rice and ham, and most likely I'll have some pot roast later. A pot roast. Oh my gosh. Beef stew. Ugh. He wants to make a stew with pork. I heard people make it with chicken. No, that doesn't mean it's chicken soup. It's not. Because I made it before. I made that. I didn't put the. I wanted to put pasta in it. Some leftover pasta. So when it was just about done, ready to serve it, I put in the pasta and stirred it, and that cooled it off just right. And the pasta was just right too in there. So no one ever realized that I had sauce on it, and but they said, "Oh, that's good." No, I know I'm gonna be um diamond. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know I'm gonna be streaming up until midnight. Hopefully, I make it. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Or you know what? I did. No, what did I do? I was getting tired, so they said, "Why don't you do this? End the stream now. Close your eyes a little bit. Set your alarm clock for 11 p.m. and you go live and you color until midnight, and then we all go to Ashley's." I'm like, okay, so that's what I did that one day, one year. Yeah, you did got a lot of good bargains. Yeah, you'll be in the new year before me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Because one time, one year I was live and Alicia says, "It's weird. I'm in a different year than you." Yeah, I like it. Guess what? Robin got me. I'll try to show you a picture. Can you see it? This there's no better way for me to show you this. See the name of it? It's a Train of Dreams. It is. It's just about 6 feet long. 6 feet of diamond painting. Mm-hmm. God, good Lord. I'll be attaching my mm, tripod to the top of my drawing board because the way this is. Yeah, me too. I love her a lot. She got me the glue dots. She got Danielle the glue dots and got Danielle a diamond painting as well. So Danielle's funny. She says I have to finish this stupid gnome before I can do the adorable kitty cat. No, you don't. You can just put that away for later. Whew. Be a while before I can start that because I gotta finish this one. Not of the same diamond painting. She got one of a kitty cat. It wouldn't be the right diamond painting for Danielle because she just started into diamond painting again. So I'm not saying she can't do it. She probably could do it. Yeah, I opened it before because I was kind of as I think I called Danielle. First, I talked to. I thought it was from Danielle. I didn't know Robin got it for me at first. So it was a big surprise to see the Diamond Art Club box. I'm like, oh, the size of it. I had a feeling it was Train of Dreams, but by who I didn't know because a lot of people knew I really wanted it, and it had to be with someone that knew my address. So I said that Robin says, I think Danielle got me something. She goes, nope, not her. And then showed me the thing. I'm like, you little sneaky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I showed it to Danielle, and she showed me hers. Cute kitty kitten. I said, did you get a train of dreams? She goes, no, I got a cat. Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, we can do it together. I remember this one cashier was the goodness of her heart was covering the baby because it was cold. And this baby only had a onesie on. So she was putting the blanket back over. Was don't touch. I was like screaming at her and like startled the baby. So the baby was screaming. I'm like, okay, okay. She was covering your baby because your baby has nothing on, and it's really cold. I think your baby needs clothes on. Sorry. She just, I went put some clothes on this baby. She was loading up her the grocery. No, put the clothes on your baby. So she put the pants on. I helped, so I held up the baby while she put the pants on, the socks, and then she put the shirt on, then the jacket. And I was just, well, I changed him because that's fine. but you must keep him warm. Babies get cold even in the summertime. You have something to say to her, and she was. I'm sorry. Thank you for helping. I appreciate it. I'll accept it next time. She was only being nice though. The next time she had a note, something on the blanket. If you're reading this, you're too close. Get away from my baby. And the baby was not dressed once again. And I told the cops, and I said to him, and I nudged over. Says, "Oh yeah, as soon as she's out there, she was taking the baby because family services were already called the second she walked in." See, she put the car seat straps over the arms, not put the arms through the holes because she didn't want him to touch anything. And you can tell on the arms that she did it quite tight. And I just think he was so used to it that he didn't cry no more when she did it. His indentations and everything was horrible. I didn't put two and two together when I seen it the other time. So I had to go look at the babies. Do you remember these marks? I seen them. She says there was like I believe she said that it was a birth defect that she'll grow out of it. The baby will as the baby grows into adulthood, you won't even notice it no more. He goes, no, that's from being strapped down for hours on end. And she says, and they demonstrate it in the video. She goes, I don't want him to touch anything. I says, yeah. Well, he goes, you do it looser then, or something, or put gloves on the baby. They do have those little tiny mittens. I'll have to do dishes before I cook. I want some rice, and I'll heat up that nice ham. I just won't do as much rice. I'm a sucker for rice. I can eat huge bowl of rice. Butter, salt, pepper. I'm good to go. My mom used to buy rice by the humongous bag. Even back then, she used to tell me half a cup of rice. No, no, quarter cup of rice. That should be enough for snack. I'm like, no, I want it for lunch. So I got 2 scoops. I'm like, whoa, that's too much rice. So I mixed it all with salt, salt, pepper, and butter. And I would put it in a container, put it in the fridge. And my mom used to clean out the fridge and threw all the food in the refrigerator away, thinking everything was bad. I'm like, I just cooked that rice. You meant this rice? Yeah, put that back in. I was so mad. She almost threw my rice right, which I just recently told her this is good. She did it before. Threw away a whole batch of American Chop Suey away. So I went to the refrigerator after. I think I got home from work. I wanted to get a humongous plate full of that for lunch because I had the next. Man, I had quite a few days off in a row, and I was just going to enjoy it. I told them at work, "Says I'm going out of town. Then I'm out of here." You little. Oh, okay. So you can't. No possible way of coming in. No, nope. It's my week vacation. And and Brian says, "Well, I would have came in." Says, "Well, I'm not you." Oh my gosh. And there was nothing in there. Says, Where's the American Chop Suey I cooked the other night? It's still good. Oh, there was a little bit, and it looked funny. What do you mean it looked funny? Oh, it's on the side of the thing. And I went, this? It was still cold. So she didn't, I'm sorry, she did not throw it away. She was, no, not that. I just took that. I went, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what she was talking about. I'm like, and then I realized, I was looking at, oh, that's not mashed potatoes you said you ate. I guess you didn't. Well, throw it away and so I made a mistake. I always make a mistake. And say that she did throw it away, but she didn't throw it away. She came so close. I walked in the door and she sat down. I don't know if she didn't like it the way I did it. I put extra beans in it, just like she said. I think that's the batch. I put a bag of mixed vegetables in it for the vegetables. You know, vegetables are good for you. So I told my mom, I'm not cooking nothing until this is all gone. So maybe she took it out and just make it go bad. I don't know. I told her, if you don't like something I do, Mom, just tell me. And I don't. Then she told me she liked it with the mixed vegetables. I said, well, the vegetables are good for you. So what I did was I had to a couple cans of I took it home. They says add it to it and cook it for a little while with the vegetables in it. Maybe get the vegetables more softer. So I put it on low. No, I put it in a crock pot for a few hours that day. So I took some for myself ahead of time. So I put the rest in there. I put the two big cans of tomato soup, and I just let it cook down. Mixed it and stuff, and more seasoning. The bowl it was in, I washed it out really good and put it back into and put the cover on it. Well, when it was cooled off, my mom says, "Oh, that's better." I'm like, "Yeah." Tomato soup really does it. She says, I don't like tomato soup. Well, says, well, you're on your second plate. Okay, that's it for now. I'll be back tonight. I might come on early. I might not. So we'll see. I'm gonna go do those dishes and cook at the same time. So then everything's done at the same time. Yep. Love, don't judge. Peace out.